All right. So in the top left, our current king of the hill. This is Chibi. Once again, playing the Protectorate race with Valkyrie as the Merc faction. And here's our new Legion player, Tschjo. We did get to see Tschjo play some in the last beta as well. And Tschjo here is playing Legion and the new Arandi mercenary faction. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing how this differs. It's going to be Kragar first once again. I feel like I wonder if we're seeing Kragar first because Tech Hero gets used first a lot right now from Protectorate. Because definitely based on what your opponent's decision might be, you definitely want a hero that can fight against them reasonably well. And everyone seems to choose Tech Hero at the moment. Ooh, very nice lineup there. So right now they're just kind of battling, taking over these towers to get a bit of bit more experience going in the map. For anyone that is confused and hasn't really like seen ZeroSpace before, I did make a YouTube video on my Artosis TV channel. Just type ZeroSpace in there and it'll give you like a rundown of basically everything in the game. Because it is a high entry level, okay? I like all the games, but like it was almost overwhelming to play right at first. But after I spent a few hours studying it, I was like, oh, okay, this is super fun. So I made a video to save other people that time. So you may want to go check that out. And even though it's, you know, still in beta and everything, it feels like what I wrote there basically keeps up. Now, a lot of damage being dealt. Interesting. Okay, so right now what we see here from Tschjo, which we haven't seen from anyone yet. Okay, now that building placement's amazing, by the way. I'll talk about that again in a minute. But this is a very diverse army, right? 3 armored thralls, a regular set of thralls, and then also rhinos mixed in. So just a little bit of everything. That's all the early tier units that we see for Tschjo, right? The rhino, the new one. The armored thralls are pretty beefy. I like it. It's cool. And you can see this one's being mic'd a little bit. Now, a Turax commandos coming down for Chibi. No big surprise. Everyone's just kind of going commandos right now. They're pretty darn good at the moment. Look at this interesting play, just kind of staying to the side. All right, going to run up all together now. We just was waiting for some more rallies, I think. Oh, dude. That random engineer is like blocking the thrall so badly. Okay, comes up, puts just a tiny bit of damage down onto that harvester. Goes into the main base. What? Total cheese. Going for the main command center here. I don't think that works, man. Really? Is this a... Oh my god. Going after the main command center so hard right now. Just trying to end this. Absolute insanity. What? What? Oh my god. Gets the main command center. Now, there is another base that has been started, okay? Gonna lose everything. That can't be worth it, right? That cannot be worth it. There is no way. There is no way that that can be worth it. That was the most Protoss thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Right, literally just right click to kill the building. That reminds me of Wings of Liberty in StarCraft 2, where it would just be marauders right clicking on hatcheries while Zerglings try to kill them. It's like, what are you doing? That... So he was on one base. He kills his opponent's main base, which is huge. The main base is awesome, right? But it's like, there's another base up. And look at this. All these units got veterancy. Which, like, you know, with Protectorate, you can level up your units and they become a bit stronger. So, like, that army is super, super good for him right now. I don't think that was good from Tschjo. An interesting play, to be sure. And if his opponent, like, reacted slightly worse, maybe that would have been dominating, right? Oh, maybe lost the sound there. Not really sure. Okay, there it is. It's back. So right now, Chibi is just kind of regaining some of these towers in the center. So all 3 towers going to go to him. Ooh. All right, some nice kills there. Kragar cleaning up. Okay. Just launches his ability out before teleporting out of there. Doesn't want anything to do with that big army. It is definitely a very scary army. One of these barracks looks like it's going to be picked off. Other barracks and Flux Harvester under attack. All right, going to back up as that obelisk comes down. Hidden base over to the side. Look, so scouts where an expansion might be here. Scouts up here, no expansion. It's really a hidden base. Now, Flame Walker coming in. I think Chibi is just about to end this game. Tschjo has like nothing left over. Oh, very cool that we actually end up seeing some of the mercs. Those are shades, and they can walk through things. They just path through like anything, basically. It's a very cool unit design. Because, like, they can be hit by everything. It's like flying, but it's ground, right? Think of it that way. That's what it is. It's like flying in the way that it doesn't care where anything is. It just walks through shit. And then, well, I guess it can't, like, walk through a different piece of terrain. But mostly like that. Anyways, I like it. I think it's very interesting. Yeah, so this game is getting very close to over. You know, I guess the hidden base does mean there's still a small chance here for Tschjo. And you could maybe make like some Flux Harvesters over there to try to pop out. Okay, he's going to scout that now. So that's a bit unfortunate. Okay, so sees that, and so I think this is going to force us towards the end of the game. Kragar getting a lot of damage on himself there, unfortunately. Pops the Armored Thrall. There's like no units being made. Kind of a cheesy all-in-ish game here from Tschjo, but yeah, you're not going to be able to hold on here. No way, no how. Flame Walkers just jump to this side, push back whatever it was that was coming up to help out. GG. Chibi with another victory. All right. That was wild.
Of motive just subscribed.
Now, if your opponent is like in completely the wrong space or something,
Zandvich just resubscribed for
know.
26 months.
I'm trying to think of a situation where that would ever work.
With a hammer.
Thanks, cheese sandwich. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something that would ever really realistically work. But anyways, I like to see different things tried.